Hey everybody, Griff Hamlin here. I'm doing a video a little bit different. You can see I don't have all the stuff. This is just here in my little home studio, and just got my Strat playing through, for you guys that ask, I'm playing through my little Mace combo. I got a little blues driver going on down here for the sound. So what I'm going to do is actually show you a lick. This is kind of like the intro to Sweet Home Chicago that Eric Clapton plays. In fact, I'll I found a video on YouTube of him doing this tune, and this was the intro to it, and I thought it was really cool. So basically just wrote it out and thought I'd show you how to play it. So here's basically what it sounds like, and you got to kind of keep in mind that this is a shuffle, you know, Sweet Home Chicago, so it's in E, so it's kind of about like this. It's that kind of a feel. So when I play this lick, since I don't have the rest of the band and stuff going on, you'll kind of have to imagine that going on. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over again. So let me kind of show you this. Basically, you know, the first 12 bars of a 12-bar blues in E. So let's look at what's going on. We're basically going in, I'm going to say like box 3, box 4 of the E minor pentatonic scale. So if I start here at E with my first finger and I'm at the 7th fret of the 5th string, this is the pattern that I've got. So it's starting from the 5th string, 7th, 10th, 7th, 9th, 7th, 9th, 8th, 10th, 7th, 10th. But another common way to do that is to start with the 3rd finger. And so you play something like 7, 5, 7, then 5 up on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 4th, and then slide up to the 9th, and then we're back in. So it's basically just playing that 5th fret on the 4th string instead of the 10th fret on the 5th string. Both are very common. And either one will get you the sound, okay? So that's pretty much where the whole beginning part, sort of the main riff here, is going to come from. It's a combination of that, what I call I call it the Stormy Slide. It's this little thing where you play the 7th fret on the 3rd and the 1st string, and then slide it up to the 9th, and then back to the 7th, which is based off of an E9 chord. And I have other videos, I'm sure, that that'll show you how to do a 9th chord. I'm trying not to get into all of the details of this. I want to kind of get to the lick. So what it starts off with is really just a grace note and hits the E. And then at the same time, the open E below and the top 2 open strings to give us sort of that E chord. And if I count it out, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we have that little upbeat thing. 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cold. And then we're just going to walk down. So 7 and 9 again, a grace note. 1, 2 to the 7th fret. Then I'm going to take 9th fret on the 4th string and slide it to the 7th, 5th, and then the open E. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 holds through 1 of the next beat, and again there's just that little up pick on the top 2 strings. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Okay, so There's that little move. So I'm striking. I don't know if you can see it very well, but my first finger here is muting out the stuff I don't want. So I've got these two fingers playing the third and the first string like I want. First finger keeps everything else from ringing. So I can go ahead and just pick it, and it works. Okay? So if I put it all together so far, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so here we have 8 on the second string to the 9th fret again. So it's a grace note again, but this time I gotta pick them both. 2, 3, 4. So basically same idea. 8 to 9, 8, 9, 9, slide down to 7 on the 4th string, 5th fret on the 4th string, 7th on the 5th string, open. So I got notes here because I don't want to miss a spot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I'm going to jump down to the open. Remember, this is now the 5 chord, the B. So I'm going to go O 1 2 O 1 2 open, then the top 2 open. So we have a 2 sets of triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 and 2 and basically 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and now we have the last little lick. Starting with this is going to be, if I had to put it in a box, it's basically box 3. But he uses the C sharp here because it's an A chord going on right now. So that C sharp is what gives us a little bit more of the A chord sound. So I have 6 on the 3rd string, 5 on the 2nd string, 6, all the way up to the top string, 7, 6, 5, 8 on the 2nd string, 5, 8, 5 on the 2nd string, 6 on the 3rd, 5. Okay, all in triplets. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and see if you can get that a little bit better. And I'm picking every note, but you don't have to. You can slur some stuff. Do a little pull off. You know, just kind of make that work, because sometimes, you know, different people, it's easier to pick or pull off or whatever, so it's not a big deal. Then open, open. Now we're going to use our pick and middle finger on the right hand. I'm going to grab the 5th fret on the 5th string, and with my middle finger I'm going to pluck the high E string. 4th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd, and grab basically a B, and I just pluck the 3rd and the 2nd string to let them kind of ring out. So if I go from here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and then the tune starts. The vocals come in. All right, so let's go through the whole thing a little bit slow. See if we can get it all in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Alright? So now, let's kick it up to full speed, see if you can do it. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you just go right in. And whatever. Alright? So, hey, I hope that was fun. It's a great lick. Hope you dig it, and hope you enjoy it. Sorry for the, maybe not the greatest facility today, but hopefully you can see what I did and have some fun with it. Alright, so take care, and I'll talk to you real soon.